So, currently there's none left. And by the way, those two unknown places disappeared off of my chart, unless it's on the world map. I never got to go into there. No, see, the Gaferis ruins. Ah, I see. I can't rely on the fast travel thing. Okay, so it looks like there's one more in the Gaferis ruins. Okay, so that's Pendrago, right? Alright, we're going back to Pendrago again. Alright, what she said to stay in an inn. Let's see if it does anything, or if not.
I'm sick of this Norman collecting already.
How is that possible? Everyone knows you love him. You've even got one on your umbrella.
Rose, better not to mention
The mascot.
It gets long.
I love long stories. Go ahead, lay it on us.
Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you. This little guy here, you can pull out his head to stretch out his neck, like a giraffe.
Oh.
That's what you meant by it gets long?
Same goes for the nose, too. Max length, 1.5 times its height.
Ew, that's not even a Norman anymore.
That's right. This thing's like a talisman, an amulet, a rabbit's foot, a periapt, that sort of thing.
I don't quite get it, but...
The face.
A charm you carry because it's special to you, right?
Not really. It was given to me, so I put it on.
That face she made was great. Alright, is that it? Let me see, one more time, just if anything else comes up. Yep, here we go.
Sit here for a second.
What is it?
Just take a seat. So, you have a lot of Norman acquaintances, but don't seem terribly interested in Norman.
Well, I mean, we're just friends is all.
What the? Just sit down already. Lila, you're underestimating them. Remember, we need to catch 50 of them
What?
or else.
You really like the Norman, don't you, Edna?
Or
You
else
even got
what?
one on your umbrella.
You kidding me? I totally don't like them. Now, why won't you sit down?
The last time I sat down, it was to pull an all-nighter. That's bad for fair skin like mine, so good night.
Hey, sit down.
Why do we need to catch 50 of them? A show of talent. Yeah, thanks for no screenshot. What, you couldn't take a screenshot of the trophy screen loading? Which, by the way, PlayStation is currently screwed right now, so never mind. She learned the talent Norman for the win, which is a support talent. Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave on health maintenance. Because honestly, Norman for the win, like, once you get... I could just probably look up a guide, I'm not even kidding, and just get the same result. Here you go.
Being able to fuse equipment at the shop is really convenient to help prep for battle.
All
Yes,
stuff I never did.
It's amazing how even among humans, there are those who can extract the full potential of certain equipment like the divine artifact.
Plus, it looks like we can fuse unneeded equipment together to breathe
No,
new
it's
use
really a
into it.
shitty kind
I
of
have some
system.
experience with this sort of thing as well, although it may take time to get used to it again.
Wow. Will I be able to do it someday?
For those that don't possess the required innate qualities, I've heard that it feels like their nerve cells are getting sliced from the back of their
Ah,
Oh.
sounds real lovely. One more time. She learned fusion. Build fusion points over time and then use them to fuse equipment of the same name. This allows you to save up fusion points, which lets you fuse two pieces of equipment of the same name into one new one. Fusion can be performed for free, but you'll need more fusion points. Well, might as well have her build it up. Well, there goes health maintenance. Of course, Saray never, you know, they never learned anything different. Point of interest detection. No, I obviously want wind stepping. Let's see, anything else?
I never thought I'd see so many Hellions. Kinda makes me feel guilty for not being able to see them before.
You should. Ignorance is a crime, you know.
So, don't you think the quality of equipment is crucial in surviving tough battles?
They also say that true masters don't choose their weapons.
But since we're no masters, I thought it might be better if we build relationships with the shop owners and order from them.
Yeah, well, they say the relationship only lasts as long as the money does.
Yeah, I agree. So
No,
what
she missed
I'm
the point.
saying is, it's important to build a relationship with the shopkeeper rather than just haggling to get the price down.
I can't even tell if you guys are arguing or not.
No, they're ship posting. That's even better. The relationship only lasts as long as the money does. Great. Item ordering. Select a rank 3 or higher weaponsmith shop and increase the availability of a specified item. Raise rank to boost availability odds. This is great. This is all stuff I missed. Let's keep going. Maybe Soraya will get something.
Why did she...
Rose, is the injury you got from him starting to hurt?
Oh, no, I'm totally fine. It's just really embarrassing for me to get hurt like that when being kept ransom.
No. What's really scary is that he would do such a thing without hesitation. And plus,
Simone's reaction.
yes,
Her illusions are really something.
her skills are quite unusual. But there's something even stranger about her.
You mean how she isn't affected by malevolence?
Yes. Or rather, how deeply she believes in him from the bottom of her heart.
But how could she? When she was shot, she was smiling. How could she trust him so?
Only she knows the answer.
But Simone has remained a seraph while following the will of Heldalf.
Never turned
That
into a
much is
Hellion.
true.
So then what's really dangerous is how pure she actually is.
Pretty ironic.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun! Really makes me want to play Final Fantasy VI for stuff like this.
They love me, they love
Uh-oh.
me not. They love me, they love me not. They love me.
What is it you're trying to find out?
You know how I joined halfway, and like, after I did a bunch of not so nice stuff to you guys? I
Not
kinda
so
wonder
nice.
if everyone hates me.
Well, what did you find out?
Well, it looks like... Yeah, everyone pretty much hates me.
Oh, come now. Saray and the others aren't like that.
Yeah, he is the shepherd and all. Not to mention kind of a goody two-shoes. So maybe it's kind of meaningful that a guy like me tags along. Even if I'm not exactly welcomed.
Then I'll do a little reading myself to see if you're truly welcome among us.
A paper flower?
Aw.
That means there's only one petal.
Zavid is our friend, it says.
It's just some dumb fortune.
Maybe, but my fortunes are never wrong.
That's a nice one. I like it when they do that sight jacking with the art. We're just consuming steak by the fucking gallons. Well, you don't measure steak in gallons, but we're just
Hey,
chugging
Edna?
that shit.
What?
Aren't those boots a little big on you?
Got a problem with it?
Nope. Just wondering if it's hard
Well,
to
you know what
walk
they
in
say
those.
about big
They
feet.
used to be my brother's. He adjusted it so that it'll match my shoe size. Don't worry.
Then how about those gloves?
We have matching ones. What about them?
They look great with your dress. Though the overall look is a little strange.
She's your typical lolly character.
My brother told me the same thing.
Huh?
Never mind. Just saying that you wouldn't be able to pull this look off.
Guess that's true.
Weirdo.
I like how Rose is just like relaxing in the save point. Just hands behind her head, just like, yeah, fuck it. Very good. Let's get another one.
I remember hearing some old folk tale about a seraph and a hellion.
Really? What kind of story
They
was
got
it?
along.
Well, it's like this. There was this kind old man and this mean old lady, right? And the old lady cuts the tongue of the little bird they were keeping.
How cruel.
When the old man goes to the cabana that his bird flew away to, the bird brings him a treasure
Huh?
chest. But when the old lady goes to that cabana, she gets a treasure chest full of awful
Oh,
things.
Wait,
I
hold
don't
on.
know.
Can you even cut off a bird's tongue?
And what's up with the bird and the treasure chest? How could a bird prepare
Yeah,
something
exactly.
like that?
Plus, the bird's cabana? Pretty sure you mean nest.
That's not the point of the story, okay? Jeez.
How does a bird carry a treasure chest? What is this, a gigantic bird? Eat steak. Keep chugging steak. Filet mignon.
Hey, Mr. Shepard, where's Lila and the others?
They went to the sauna to relax.
Oh, snap!
Generic Hot
Sarai,
Springs
let's set up the
episode
sauna.
inbound.
Maybe later.
Come on, don't be such a buzzkill. We men need to be open and
Oh.
comfortable about things like this. You know, a naked relationship.
Well, you are always happy.
Yeah, exactly. Put
I
a
may
shirt
look
on.
like an exhibitionist when it comes to my body, but the door to my heart is always closed. That's why I wanted to take this time to bond with you. You know, like as an accomplice.
Don't tell me you're going to read the wind to snoop around the girls' sauna.
Oh, you're pretty sharp after all, you no-good shepherd, you.
I don't think this is a good idea. Someone's definitely going to notice.
I don't want to grow up to be the kind of guy who views everything as a win-or-lose situation. The trickling sweat, the flushed red cheeks. There is a healthy, sublime beauty in this.
Okay, this is a good skit.
Sarai, let's go hunting for babes.
That sure was therapeutic. Why don't you guys step in as well?
You mean like this?
That's not the kind of babe hunting I'm talking about.
Huh?
What? I am completely lost with that nonsense. But I have to keep going because it gets better. Here we go.
I could say I'm a fan of this paper fan. No, that's too easy.
You still awake? Oh, hey. I think this is the first time I've seen you with your hair down.
I need to set it properly to make sure it doesn't get in the way during battle.
Styling is a pain. I just cut mine when it
Yeah,
gets
we
too long.
noticed.
Well, I think you have radiant hair.
You really think so? How long did it take you to grow your hair?
I can't really recall a time when my hair was short, honestly.
You mean you can't remember because it was so long ago? You have been around for a while and all.
Indeed. When you've been around as long as I have, you forget even what you had for dinner 2 nights ago.
Pretty sure even humans can't remember that.
I don't remember the first word I learned to say either.
Yeah, once again, welcome to the world of mortals.
Humanizing Lila. I'm still stuck on that. He comes out looking like a not a Yuri model. What is no, not a Yaoi model either. I forget what the term is for it. Ugh. More.
Hey Edna, Lila, check this out. Ta-da!
Is this a picture or some kind of poster?
Looks more like
They
something.
did a lot of
about-
voice acting for
A
this
breath of
game.
fresh air into the fashion of the Seraphim. The latest trend from Sparrow Feather brand launches right now?
What is this supposed to be?
It's a new business targeting the Seraphim. You guys don't need food, but you need clothes, right? It's an untouched market. The perfect opportunity for a monopoly. This is it!
I don't think the Seraphim are exactly hurting for new clothes.
I like what I'm wearing already, too.
Well, of course you do. You're totally behind the times.
Behind? The
Oh, that was offensive.
No one asked what you think.
That attitude is no good. Girls need to dress fashionably or you'll get left behind. It doesn't matter if you're Seraphim or human. No!
Then what kind of clothes do you have for us?
That's where you guys come in. I don't know what's
But
all the
they're
rage
behind
on
the
Seraphim
times.
these days. Huh? Aren't you too excited?
I think you broke her. You okay, Lila?
Behind
Oh, she's done.
times.
Too late. Great, Rose. Now look what you did.
Huh? Me?
That was mean. That was some soul-crushing shit right there. That's how you tear someone down and you don't even attempt to build them back up. Once again, more filet mignon.
Zavid, I have a favor to ask of you.
What is it? I don't like that look on your face.
Please, put some clothes on. It's
Why?
just not
He's
right.
happy with
I
it.
wish I could, Toots, but it's part of my oath.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's the reason I've been traveling alone.
It's not like you're the only
a
one
wild
who's got
buck.
an oath to follow, you know?
You have one too, Edna?
Yeah, to prevent my brother from leaving the mountains. I eat peanuts every day, an amount equal to my age.
And I need to get a tan to shed a layer of skin at least
That's
once
gross.
Oh, I remember Dazzle saying something about an oath he had to keep his teeth all jaggedly sharp.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
a month. Look who's talking.
But that's what the oath of the Seraphim is like, isn't it?
Yes. We must keep the truth in our hearts. That's the nature of the oath.
That's gross. He sheds. Oh. No. Again. It's movie night. Oh, that's it. I ran out. I exhausted them all. Oh my god. That's gross. I wish we could get him back that gun, by the way, so he can start shooting shit. That would be awesome. Alright, anyway, now we can actually move on. Instead of chugging steak, if all those steaks you stacked, I would be able to go like 100 battles right now. With all the effects adding up. Alright, here we go. I am that lazy, my friends. Where the hell is it? What? Where is it? The Ferris. I don't have it, that's why. Oh, this is that ruin from before.
So, where did they say they saw the iris gem?
Whoops, I forgot to ask. I didn't really want to talk to them for long.
Fine, let's find it ourselves.
Thanks for the help. Well, now I know I can step through these things. Thank you. Glacial earrings.
Do we really
These things are so low level.
need to do this?
See you next month, loser.
That was radiant, Edna.
Suppose
Fusion,
I could
yeah,
learn
I
from your
just
level
read
of
it.
reserve.
It's gonna take me forever to accumulate anything worthwhile, though. Up! 1 fusion points. This is Earth, right? Might as well. See where this leads. Yeah, this is a dead end. You can't get back over here. Orc farmers.
Better luck tomorrow.
It's an orc farmer. This Hellion used to be.
I can guess, and I'd rather not know anyways. Thanks.
Beautiful.
Purification complete.
Mikleo and I almost basically have 1 point. Here we go. Ready? Oh, I already have it.
So, did you regret
Get them all in the corner. Now, where did that chunk of the floor even disappear to? That's what I mean. Like, it doesn't even make sense. How do you open this? It just opens. $4,000. Holy bottle. Oh wow, she gets them quick. I wonder what the cap is that she can hold. A lonely Norman.
You're there, aren't you?
Ooh, SC recovery while defending +4. Just chilling right there. Glacial earrings again. Cheesecake. Let's save, because you know whatever's coming up, even though this is a level 26 dungeon, whatever's coming up is going to be killer. It's going to just completely ruin me. And hopefully this is the last Irish gem I need to find as well. Alright, we're gonna fight this thing even though I could grab that anyway.
Okay.
It's only level 36. How bad could this possibly go? And mark those words, by the way.
It's not a scorpion, but a scorpion-like creature. It's resistant to
What
multiple
is it called? Circuit.
elements, so we'll need to observe their attack patterns. Okay, got it. Sword flare! Dragon bang! You want it here! You want it here! This isn't over! Double demon bang!
This is for you. That hurt. Okay. And you can't really interrupt it. Yeah, I should have done this to begin with. Wow. Ah. I called it. They always get a second win. Every boss in this game gets a second win when they're about to die. I could beat that. I'm not gonna fuck around this time. I'm just gonna armatize and beat the shit out of it.
You cannot avoid this battle. So it's not a scorpion, but a scorpion-like creature? It's resistant to multiple elements, so we'll need to observe
They
their
all
attack.
get second wins when they're low on HP, which is a really dumb system in my opinion. Can't really have fun with anything like toying with it. Ah, Lila's down. See, now we're gonna fuck him up. Don't even let him cast. That hurt. Use one item.
Hey, babes.
See, that wasn't that bad. Broken General tries to kill himself over and over, but he cannot die. Okay. He's still in the same chair. So he tries to hang himself, tries to run himself through. Ah, wee! He sips wine. He literally burns his house.
He tried to kill himself so many times. And yet, in the end, none of it worked.
But wait, that's weird. You'd think at least one of them would have stuck.
He probably wasn't serious about it.
He sure as
Yeah,
heck
when he
looked
ran him through,
serious about
ran
it.
himself through, he wasn't serious.
It really felt like he wanted nothing more than to die.
I'm guessing this isn't a coincidence either.
Hard to say.
The more we learn, the more mysteries we find.
That's pretty much how the world works.
Okay.
Well, we've met our first goal.
Well, it would have been nice if we could have investigated before the place got ransacked. But it looks like it happened a long time ago.
There's actually something I've noticed about that. Don't you think that the stones and decorations looted from here may have been used in Pendrago's architecture?
It's possible, given the location and the era.
Right. And if we can find out where they've been used, we might be able to find the hidden history of Pendrago.
If we compare with Lady Lake, which utilized the Vivia subterranean aqueduct, we might find what people in that era were thinking.
Sounds awesome! Good thinking, Miclio.
And that's not all. If we build upon our current hypothesis...
Hang on. I don't get what's so awesome about this.
But they're so enthused.
Guess I'm the clown again.
No, that was a smile of praise. To the true king of the Ruin Geeks.
Viva the Ruin Geek Shepherd.
Yay.
Hooray for the Ruin Geek Shepherd.
What kind of shepherd is that?
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Then that makes Saray the first.
No objections?
I guess.
I wonder if I have all the iris gems now. No, we still need the elephant Hellion. Border patrols all over the place. See the share of weirdness. Let me go and check. Alright, so let's go back. We're gonna go back to Glaven. Whoops, there's a skit. Let me save. And then I'll watch the skit. Sacrilege!
Hold it. Isn't this place a tomb?
By the way,
Am I
her
gonna
arm
get
just
cursed or
scared the
something?
shit out of me back
Don't
there.
worry. We'll all be punished together.
Though we'll be sure to let you go first.
No, thank you.
Hey, it's disrespectful to talk loudly in the ruins.
There goes the second biggest Ruin Geek.
More like Meebo, geek times 2.
What's that supposed to mean?
Be quiet. It's disrespectful.
It's your fault!
Hey, Miclio's getting pretty angry, even though Saray's not really involved.
He's not angry, just overreacting.
Jesus, calm down with those eyes, man.
Wow.
Ugh, this really grinds my gears.
In any event. Where the fuck was I even gonna go? Now I don't remember. I had it all planned out in my head. Here we go. Can I even teleport in? No. So I have to go to the forest. And see if I can get in, either from this end or from the other one. Because that cave I never got into. No. Yeah, I don't think I can get in. I don't think she's talking about the literal border, by the way. Now I think I read it in my head. I don't think she's talking about the literal border. Yeah, so screw that. I'm just gonna... What's next? Oh, this was that one in the Zafgot Moor, which I need to just run all over the place and try to find. Any news on the kids? So they're gonna make me wait for that. Alright, so the only one left that I know of is the Zafgot Moor. Let's do South Oasis. Gonna build up my wind stepping again.